Anyone who denies, who rejects nuclear as a solution is just denialism and just a rejection of what the evidence suggests to us, what science is saying, and this is the route that we are taking. We are constructing a story about how we are going to get the South African economy back on its feet, and we know that we are going through an exceptionally difficult period as a result of, amongst others, and chiefly really, electricity, what you and I refer to load shedding. So cumulatively between now and 2039, what is it that we are adding? Now you see there's an appearance of nuclear. Nuclear is a big part of our conversation. Nuclear we're building 5,200 megawatts of new nuclear capacity in this country. I have made the point that the state will not prevaricate. The state will ensure that we are very deliberate, we are transparent in the manner in which we are going to procure this clean energy solution. And nuclear, I want to say to the country, that is a big part of what we'll be doing. In a nutshell, we are saying the RP 2025 says between now and 2039, we are going to add 105 gigawatts or 105,000 megawatts of new generation capacity. Again, let's put it into context. It means we are going to build ESCOM 2.5 times between now and 2039. And that's why we're making the point about the single or the biggest investment program of a post-apartheid era is what we are presenting to the country today, and to ensure that we are able to achieve energy security. And we say that in addition to this 5,200 megawatts, we think that there's an opportunity for another 4,800 megawatts of nuclear. But that will be supported through our nuclear industrialization plan. Of course, there are doubters about our ability to prosecute a nuclear program. We have a history in the country of a nuclear program. We are the only country on the continent that has got 2 active reactors of nuclear to power. We've got the third one that is for multi-purpose research reactor, which is at Pelindaba. The Egyptians are building 4 reactors. It will give them 4,800 megawatts of nuclear power, electricity generated from nuclear. Of course, they are going to surpass us on the nuclear to power. But we've got that history, and of course, we've got an extension of life of Quebec unit number 1. So we are capable of going into this area. Globally, there's a trend of going nuclear. There's a new realism. Just an admission that nuclear is a big part of the mix. We have seen it at COP28, which was held in UAE in December of 2023. Over 20 countries committed to tripling the contribution of nuclear energy by 2050. So we're not alone. And I can tell you the majority of these 20 countries are in the industrialized north. So that I think others, they say we must seek validation from what the industrialized north is doing. And I'm confirming that if that's the way that we measure ourselves, then we're in good company, that these countries are going in that direction. And now we have seen that one of the issues that comes about is, but can it be financed? 14 of the world's top financing institutions have committed that indeed they are going to finance nuclear going into the future. So we're not just restricted to a boutique or a small grouping of finance institutions. It's much bigger than that, and therefore what allows us is a degree to negotiate what is the cost of building that nuclear capacity over a period of time.